guys, I'm Bienkowski from Germany, and I'm a light artist. I'm not an English artist, so that's the reason why I try to read something from the papers, because I can't really speak English to express myself. Okay, we all go on little journeys every day. In our minds, we take ourselves to different places and to different things that we are physically actually not doing and maybe even are not capable of doing. As we all know, this is a topic also picked up in the well-known film Avatar, where a handicapped person controls an avatar and lets it do things he can physically not do. Sparked by this film, we founded the association Pixelhelper in 2011 in Germany, with the aim to apply the principle to the problems we face in the world of humanitarian help. An additional inspiration was the joint solving of a Rubik's Cube around the world by human avatars. This Rubik's Cube started in London, went through 11 countries and 84 pairs of hands before it was solved, and sold for a good cause. We bid on it and were the lucky ones to win the auction at 333 euros. And because of the inspiring story, we decided to make the Rubik's Cube the symbol of Pixelhelper, a symbol for a chain of humanitarian help. And of course, the Rubik's Cube is a neutral symbol, like Pixelhelper is as organization. Religion or nationality doesn't matter for our work. We then started our Pixelhelper beta run in Africa and in the Near East in 2014. The problem in our eyes was there are so many places in the world where each and every one of us could do a little good and help a person in need. But of course, the problem is we can't be on site everywhere in the world where our help is needed. So wouldn't it be great if we could apply the principle of letting someone else do what we can't, all with this purpose of helping someone in need? That's what we thought, and the reason we started developing the Pixelhelper app, an app that enables you to control avatars all over the world, who make a difference on your behalf. In places you can't physically be, and yet you get the opportunity to witness everything that is going on through live video streams. Of course, the help that the avatars provide is rewarded as well. Typically located in poorer regions of the world, becoming an avatar provides people with an additional source of income. Because each time they do some good on someone else's behalf, they earn points they can later change into real money. This way, Pixelhelper aims to revolutionize humanitarian help and wants to tap into the territory of providing a social network like platform of humanity. You decide who you want to help, how you want to help, and when you want to help, and at the same time, give the avatars the chance to make some money.
That's Paul. He lives in London. Paul has recently downloaded the new Pixelhelper app. Why? Well, because Paul wants to make an impact. He wants to help people in need, but he wants to be right there, and he wants to see what could be achieved with his help. But of course, Paul can't be on site everywhere in the world where help is needed. But with Pixelhelper, he has the chance to observe live scenes in different parts of the world through a live video stream in the Pixelhelper app. But how does that work? This is Mohammed. He's from Marrakesh, and he's also downloaded the Pixelhelper app. But he is a Pixelhelper avatar. That means that Mohammed is on site in an area where help is needed. He films his surroundings, this reaches Paul and everyone else who has installed the Pixelhelper app on their mobile phones. Paul is then able to watch the live footage and even send commands to Mohammed, the Pixelhelper avatar. So basically, Paul is remotely controlling the avatar's actions from wherever he is in the world. And even without his mobile phone, he can still use the Pixelhelper web app from any computer. Let's take a closer look. Mohammed is walking the streets of Marrakesh and engages a little boy sat in front of a school in a conversation. The little boy has no money for school books. Paul, who's witnessing this scene, then sends the command to the Pixelhelper avatar to go to the next shop and buy a school book to help out the little boy. This is an incredibly unique and transparent process, and Paul gets to see how the little boy receives the book that he has bought for him. And because the work of the Pixelhelper avatar is so incredibly important, it does not go unrecognized. For every help activity he carries out, he is rewarded with points he can later change into money. So, we have Paul who recognizes the need for help in the world and the reward he gets by doing so. And of course, he can also share his experience with his friend. Then, we have Mohammed, the Pixelhelper avatar, who gains an alternative source of income and the chance to make an impact wherever he is. And of course, whoever is in need of receiving a little bit of help. All being brought together by Pixelhelper, a social network of humanity, where people talk about what they have done to inspire and motivate others. In the future, everybody can help everyone, like a chain of helping all around the planet. Let's all do our best. Don't break the chain of helping. Download our app or use the web app to be a Pixelhelper today.
Yeah, as you can see, Pixelhelper is a perfect tool to revolutionize humanitarian help, and after having developed the app, we won't stop there. So the question is, what comes next? One of our most important ambitions is to grow the amount of Pixelhelper avatars all around the world, who actively provide humanitarian help to people in need. Also, we want to grow the community of Pixelhelper with people like you and me, who can found the help, no matter how big or small this contribution might be. As you have seen in the video, even 5 can have a lot impact of someone who doesn't have much. Since our idea is built on new technology, we won't stop providing a fascinating and rewarding experience for our helpers as long as the technology keeps evolving. Just imagine the real-time impressions of areas we could provide people with is we've stepped into the world of virtual reality with a combination of 360-degree streamings and virtual reality goggles like the Oculus Rift. You could give people an experience even closer to reality. And one more thing. Another ambition of ours is to found our own bank in New Zealand. Our aim is, of course, to offer that service to people in poverty-stricken regions who otherwise wouldn't get a bank account in any other bank and build a bridge to the Pixelhelper virtual currency. And what could be a greater motivator to make a change? Thank you.